Hello and welcome to this new series of Crusader Kings 3. The last series we played, we began in the Wrath of the Norsemen. Well, we played the Wrath of the Norsemen scenario as Earl Alfred, and we pushed out the Vikings from England, uh, united England, then united Ireland to conquered Ireland, more like it, and then at the end, we formed a massive empire of three kingdoms, four kingdoms actually: France, Brittany, England, and Ireland. All those three kingdoms formed an empire, the Empire of Wessex. And the ending was underwhelming because I got some new, and I want to play with the new thing. Pause in a new playthrough, so I ended it. Still it could have been better. I could have still had control of the empire, but I lost control of it. Though I still was the king of Ireland, so that's nice. But yeah, in this playthrough, we're going to get back to 1066 because, yeah, we've, two playthroughs in 1066, two playthroughs in 867, and we are actually going back to another place, Iberia. We're going back to Iberia, though we're not playing as Emir Yaya. Even though I do have the Iberian Struggle pack, if y'all want me to see me play as Emir Yaya with the Iberian Struggle, because the last time I played with him, I didn't have it, so the Iberian struggle changes a lot about that area. But if you want to see me play as him with the Iberian struggle, tell me. If you don't want to see me play as him, then don't tell me, I guess, or tell me no. I don't care. But we're going back to Iberia, though we're going to be in the Iberia in pieces scenario. And the description for this scenario reads: when the old King Ferdinand I passed away, his three sons all inherited a piece of his Iberian kingdom. Greed, ambition, and holy war soon pushed the Iberian Peninsula to boil, and the bonds between family members start to fray. Are any of the Ferdinand siblings strong or cunning enough to emerge victorious over the rest? How will war and diplomacy mold the Iberian Peninsula? We are going to play as the King of Castile, which is medium. King Sancho II of the Jamina dynasty. They're all part of the same dynasty because they're all siblings. Now, I think Infanta Urraca is also a sibling of the brothers. And the description for this, the culture is Castilian, obviously. The faith is Catholicism because, this area that like is all highlighted, that's the Catholic area, including Barcelona or Aragon. The difficulty is obviously medium. Well, not obviously, but I don't care. Who cares? We have the King of Castile, obviously. And the description for this reads: Sancho was cheated out of his full inheritance by his father's division of the land among all three brothers. A man of opportunity, he quickly took up arms against his brothers, and as soon as the peace started to crumble, but only briefly got to rule the reunited kingdom before he was assassinated. Through military action and planning, can you restore the full kingdom to its glory under the one rightful ruler and hold to power? Interesting. The only person of note that it shows is Rodrigo, who is my friend. So yeah, let's get right into it. So here we are. Whenever you begin as a new character in the Iberian struggle, if you're involved or any way a part of it, this pops up, and this reads: the Iberian struggle. The Iberian Peninsula is in turmoil, a conflict born of its storied past. Outsiders covet the land, and great Muslim and Christian powers seek to sway its people. But those who live and die on its soil will ultimately determine its fate. I will not, I will not let my, I will not let, shit. By God, House Jamina will weather the storm and see my will fulfilled. You are one of the involved participants in the Iberian struggle. The region is currently in the phase of opportunity. Your actions and those of the other participants will determine the future phases of the struggle and its ending. So, phases. Phases of the struggle are, like the struggle has multiple phases, and three of them, or four of them. Yeah, four of them. There are four phases: the opportunity phase, which we are currently in, the conciliation phase, the hostility phase, and the compromise phase. Hang on. I can't show them. Okay, but opportunity. We'll read this. This is one of the phases in the Iberian struggle. After a long period of relatively peaceful coexistence during the conciliation phase, complacency begins to set in. Peasantry and nobility alike are comfortable that things just work, allowing more shrewd characters to take advantage of their naivety. Eventually, fresh abuses will either cause an escalation into the hostility phase, or else savvy politicking reaches an uneasy equilibrium through the conciliation phase. The conciliation phase reads, the product of a notable compromise phase. During this phase, relations between the peoples of Iberia grow so cordial that outsiders find their permissiveness difficult to parse. Interfaith marriages are particularly common. This can't last forever, though, and abuses of trust will eventually bring the Iberian struggle back around to the compromise phase. The compromise phase, whether through sickness with the strife of the hostility phase or deft escalation during the conciliation phase, the compromise phase represents a growing accommodation between the peoples of Iberia. Differences fall by the wayside, and shared history and heritage binds the former foes together. The peninsula stands at a crossroads. If conflict reappears, then the opportunity phase waits. And the hostility phase, as the name implies, tensions flare and tempers fray in this phase. Repeated acts of malice and escalated misunderstandings during the opportunity phase have led to rising hatred of both characters with differing cultures, faiths, or worse, both. Such bloodshed cannot persist forever, though. Eventually, either cooler heads or simple exhaustion bring the peninsula to the compromise phase. So yeah, and each phase has different effects as well. That's hang on. These are the effects. The effects have their, these are the warfare effects, the culture effects, the faith effects, and then other effects. I don't really feel like reading all of them, but I will. I will do it for each phase. So the war effects for the opportunity phase, which we are currently in, for involved rulers, fabricating claims in the struggle region costs prestige instead of gold. Wars within the struggle region cost less prestige. Unlocks the border rate costs belly. Unlocks the contract assistance interaction. Unlocks the bargain fealty interaction. And the mercenary hire cost is reduced by 30%. The culture effects, the common culture effect is converting to an evolved culture is less expensive. But however, for involved cultures, learning a new language provides prestige, granting a title to a local noble provides prestige, increasing the development of accounting within different cultures increases cultural acceptance. For the faith, uh, the common faith effects for any faith is converting to an involved faith is less expensive, converting faith in county proceeds faster within the struggle region, and holy wars cannot be declared within the struggle region. And effects for involved is that interfaith marriages are available between involved characters, as in a Catholic can marry a Shari, a Muslim, even though usually that's impossible. But with the effect, it's possible. You can actually do it. The modifier, the 1,000 negative 1,000 modifier that goes because they don't like each other is gone, and other effects for just miscellaneous basically. Unlocks the buy claim interaction against involved rulers. You can unlock that with in the learning tree, in the scholarship learning tree. You can unlock it there, but it's available for every involved ruler, regardless. Unlocks the demand payment. You need that for in the stewardship tree, in the wealth stewardship tree. But yeah. Unlocks the abduction scheme, which you need, which yeah, like most of these are usually things that are locked behind a tree in one of the learning lifestyles. But you can foment revolt, which is new. You can befriend, which yeah is one of the learning lifestyle effects. Unlocks the commission epic decision for independent rulers and adds a chance to grant claims. Uninvolved rulers can purchase truces, and unlocks the sell titles decision for kings and emperors. Okay. Um, and yeah, catalysts cause are things that progress, things toward a certain phase. And a hostility catalyst, like there are catalysts that increase things toward hostility and things that increase it towards conciliation, or the next phases that can happen. And yeah, whenever one gets to 1,000, that becomes the next phase. So yeah, that's a lot of yapping. Maybe I'll put a disclaimer and create a couple of titles. I own all of this, most of it. There are a couple of counties that I don't own, but that's fine. So I am ambitious, wrathful, and brave. So I think I'm gonna follow. And another thing I want to do in this playthrough is that, you know how like tooltips, like if I turn tooltips off, I can't see any information about this can about to do it. Then I can. Whenever I get an interaction between characters, and I'll show y'all in a bit. But like, anyways, I'm not gonna use it. The only time I'm gonna make it be like realistic and like I won't know the effects of my decisions, or at least greatly know, unless they're obvious or like clearly explained. Um, but yeah, I do have some decisions, and there are a lot of decisions. These two decisions are with the Royal Court pack, and these two actually I think both of these are in the vanilla game, or unless this one isn't, but like yeah, their decisions with the you know, Iberian stuff. So I don't like my brothers. Yeah, you're my rival. All of them are my rival. Okay, so I just hate my brothers. I hate them. Now the this decision right here, I will show it if I like. Anyways, my goal, right? My goal is to take all of it. Everything, Navarra, Leon, Galicia. I want it all. My sister. This is my sister right here. One of the other playable characters that I could have done. I don't hate her. So maybe I could use her. Maybe we could come to an agreement. Let's get a position. Hopefully I don't get assassinated this time. Y'all suck garbage. Oh my god. You do that. Y'all are garbage. Rodrigo. Yeah, my friend Rodrigo. The competitor. I don't know. Many argue that there's never been a pure expression of marital value, of chivalric goodness. He disdains praise and is content to live up to the ideals he sets himself. That's nice. What's a stereo part of? Bye bye. The boar falls before the lance. Interesting. Anyways. Oh, you're 18. Young kid. Do I have any, all I have is this sister. Wanna marry my buddy? No, why not? She's marrying down. No, no one wants to marry a nobody. He's not a nobody. He's actually pretty cool. This is an introduction to the Royal Court. The Royal Court is a special type of court representative of a grand entrance upon the world stage, which gives access to many new options and benefits. It is available for kings and emperors of the feudal, clan, and tribal government. Next. You can do many things in your Royal Court, so feel free to explore these options on your own. For now, let us take a quick tour through all the new actions that are available. Okay. So just do this. This is your throne room. Various situations and court events may unfold here from time to time. You can choose to intervene on whatever's going on. If you feel that your throne room is not lively enough, you can hold court. This invites petitioners from all over your realm, bringing their issues in front of your wise judgment. However, no one may want to come to your next royal court if it is not well known. Let us have a look at court grandeur. Okay. Your grandeur level is a measure of how famous your royal court is. Various factors contribute to your grandeur, but the primary sources are amenities and core artifacts. As a realm becomes larger, you'll be expected to have reached a higher grandeur level. This is known as grandeur expectation. Amenities. Amenities are various services and conveniences you provide to everyone who attends your royal court. Each provides its own benefits and contributes to grandeur. They all cost gold each month, so take care not to not overspend. If you want to go deeper into grandeur, you can explore court types and court language. Court types affect what certain grandeur levels give you, while changing your court language may increase your total grandeur. Finally, let us take a look at court artifacts, another source of grandeur, as well as other benefits. Okay. Here you can choose which artifacts are displayed in your war court. Core artifacts are special artifacts such as statues and tapestries that you can put on display. They provide various bonuses and may also give you grandeur. Now let's return to the throne room. This is the end of about tour of your royal court. Now for free to try anything you like. Okay, great. Great. So, Grander, warlike. Yes. Court language is Iberian Vulgar because you duh. Our royal court is 37th out of 48, with the number one that being the Seljuk Empire. I would say nice, but I don't like them. Well, I don't care about them. They're not here. I can hold court, but I don't know if I want to do that yet. I'm a pretty good marital guy, but let me get married to this lady. I do need it. My boy. My boy. Sure. Sure, sure. You know, ally with the Muslims in order to get this done. Or to pursue my goals of, unifying these kingdoms under one banner. Powerful vassal expects a position on the council. I do not care. Oh, you're a count, though. I still don't care. You're garbage. Well, you're a good steward, but I have better stewards. Plus, you're finna die anyway. You're old as fuck. I should sway you, shouldn't I? Sure. I need those, court. I need the, church money. Wedding celebration. Collect the money, obviously. Military. Pikemen would be useful because it's very mountainous here. But there's nothing wrong with a bit of armored footmen as well. That's off, okay. Scrape the barrel, mass eviction. It's no secret that we like spare rooms here at court. I don't care right now. Maybe I do. I don't know. Right now I'm preparing for war. With who? Shit. Literally allied every other kingdom. You're my cousin. You're related to me. They're all allied with each other. I'm the enemy. How is this medium? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm essentially an outcast. Get Barcelona to help me? But like Navarra literally allied everyone. I couldn't declare war while I'm dead. Dead. Probably because of my military. Do that. I don't know why I was moving at 3 per second, but well, not 3 per second, but 3 ticks. Not improved. Good. Rodrigo. Oh, I've arrived. Greetings. And this is what I mean. Like, tooltips show like the effects, but after this, I'm gonna keep it off, so I won't be able to see the highlighted text. Greetings, my implacable liege. I have arrived in Burgos to pay homage to you, glorious king, and to show my loyalty. I bring you rich gifts worthy of your majesty as a token of my goodwill and servitude. Thank you. Homage, mortified. Now I'm going to turn it off. I wait patiently on my throne room for the arrival of Count Enico, who is soon announced and ushered before me. He kneels in deference as attendants bring forth his gifts of coin and precious objects. The oath is taken and scribes record his pledges to serve Kingdom of Castille. As Count Enico stands, he stumbles awkwardly. The court gasps in unison as he falls, ending sprawled at my feet. Your oaths are all that matter to me. And the splendor increased. Great. Anything happened when I court? Oh, court grander level increased. Nice. A foul smell. I will look at that. But first, let me and amenities. We're gonna not do that for now. However, I will put this banner up. Details. What are the effects? If you feel the requirements, prestige, renown, courtly vassal opinion. Okay, display it. Where? Right above my throne. Look at that. That's beautiful. Fragment of the true cross. What the fuck? Oh. What the fuck is this? An elegant reliquary containing a holy relic. A wooden fragment of the true cross on which Jesus was crucified. So you're telling me that cross made it all the way from here. This is where Christ was crucified, wasn't it? I don't know. This is where he was born, though. Bethlehem, in that area. How the... Is it actually a piece of his cross? Probably not, but... You know. Anyways, let's just play it. Where? Right here. Okay, that's kind of sad. What are the effects? Piety goes up, clergy opinion, and a court grander bonus. That's good. Claims, no claims. A foul smell. My liege, a word, please. My Chancellor, Count Alfonso, approaches me during a brief lull while attending court matters. He gestures to a less populated spot in the room. I follow him there. This is literally the middle of the room. What do you mean, less populated? I'm concerned about the stage of Burgos Castle. State. While holding a meeting in one of the rooms, we all noticed a horrific smell. It must have come from the latrines on the floor below. I implore you to consider paying to fix the neglected parts of the building. The last option will be chosen for you in 180 days. Well, if this costs money, I'm gonna look at it. If it costs money, I'm gonna look at it because obviously I'm gonna know how much I'm spending. Because how would I not? Like, oh yeah, I want to do this. It's like, it's like, oh, it actually costs this much. Like, what? I didn't know that. My steward will deal with this. He haggled good. Okay. I could hold court if I wanted, but I'm preparing for war. I will increase my authority, though. Convert the faith of the most Arabs. Burgos. Burgos is the capital. Is it the de jure capital? Yep. Okay. Navarra. I am wrathful. Hey, it went up. Nice. I am wrathful. I could try to do a little murder. Yep, we'll do it. We'll murder him. Who's the heir? My other cousin and brother-in-law. That's my sister. Oh, okay. Anyways, I'm going to kill him. I cannot invite anyone. Maybe because I'm too broke? Probably. Lost the Viking. Struggling and shouting, a large man is dragged before me. He is clearly a Viking raider, the type who has shown chaos in our realm for decades. Please have mercy. My name is Halfdan, and I have been living in the county of Valladolid for years. I was left behind because I was injured. The villagers saved me. They're my family now. The Viking falls to his knees, hoping I'll spare his life. Several peasants confirm the story. As you serve the village, you may live for now. I feel like that's fair. I'm Aaron Lyon. Why am I trying to kill him? What the? No, don't kill him. I can kill these two and inherit the stuff. She's pregnant. You're not married. I'm killing him first. He's not married, so it's less likely he'll have a kid. Murder. And it's 95%? I only own, like, she's pregnant 6 months, so the baby's coming in 3 months. Is that a cousin? Yeah, a little inbreeding isn't too rare in this time. Murder, bewinged messenger. As my scheme moves closer to fruition, swift communication is key. I have an especially clever pigeon which Sancho could use to send an urgent message to me here in Burgos, if the need arises. A local bird trainer could deliver it as a gift, which does send money. Let's do it. And it reached him. Good. Don't I spy master on it? Sure. Support my scheme to kill the king of Galicia and inherit the title. And maybe I'll get lucky and the baby will like be stillborn or something. Or die at a young age because they were sick. Maybe. The cat child has been born. Written in the stars, a king to scare, a local mystic with dubious morals, and a fabricated omen. Perfect. Before the mystic leaves for King Garcia's court, there is but one question. Will my false omen be one of fortune or of doom? If I know anything about my brother, and I do, it should be something of good. He grows more weary. That's not good. It's good for him, because he can live. Let's speed time up a bit. Let's see this murder go through. He likes me, Jaime. Let's hold the court. Why not? Hold court. In order to be a successful ruler, I must actually rule on various dilemmas and situations which arise within my sphere of influence. By officially inviting all of my subjects to travel to my castle and petition me for aid, I will be able to stay informed and sway the balance of power and visibly show the world that I am in charge. I will increase my court grandeur. I invite my guests and subjects to petition me for assistance. I might learn of exclusive opportunities. I might be able to influence situations. I might be able to gain additional grandeur, and I might lose opinion, prestige, gold, and more, or gain it. Do it. World Court. Let's go. Hold court commencement. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining up in front of my throne while others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. After several moments, all movement in the chamber has ceased. All faces turn towards mine expectantly. In front of me, I count 3 petitioners lined up in an orderly row, waiting for me to call them. Gesture for the first line to approach. Yeah. A haggard-looking peasant now stands in front of me. My lord, I beg for your help. A monster prowls in the forest of Amia, killing cattle on the farmer's life. Few have seen it, but the mangled remains of its poor victims leave no doubt. It's clearly a huge wolf, as bloodthirsty as few have ever seen. Please send your strongest hunters to save us from its ferocious jaws. I am brave. I am brave, ambitious, and wrathful. So I think third option. I shall fell the beast myself. A shadow in the night. The woman who approaches my throne is clearly a commoner. My lord, she begins her speech, I represent the local community of Burgos, my capital. In the last few months, our cemeteries have been plagued with the disappearance of bodies. All had been dug up and left no trace. At first, we feared wild animals or obscure powers at work. But then your own court physician Jaime was caught red-handed hauling the dead away for his experiments. Please put a stop to this blasphemy. So we got 3 options. Studying the human body is a sad necessity. Guards! Arrest the grave robber. Jaime just cut it off. I think that with my character, I'm going to go with the first option. Studying the human body is a sad necessity. The next frontier fracas. The next petitioner is evidently somewhat of a stranger in this court, as I do not recognize her, and the eyes of Marshal Rodrigo have been on them since they first entered. Yeah, my Rodrigo, my boy. My lord, I have come to declare that the people of Valladolid are refusing to pay the taxes you have levied upon us. In times past, our land and people were granted rights and privileges which your recent exactions ignore. We request that you address our concerns fairly, or else. Imprison this wretch, Marshal, and then crush the rabble. Trick the ringleaders into an ambush. I'm willing to hear you out. Sounds to me like you may be misinterpreting some charters. Imprison the wretch. The tax revolt was crushed. Nice. As the last petitioner departs, various courtiers follow them out of the room, having business to attend elsewhere. Others remain, talking amongst themselves about the recent proceedings. Soon, the ceremonial formality of the proceedings has dropped away entirely, with the hum and bustle of the normal courtly life taking place. My business here is done. Great. We just held court. Nice. And now back to murder. Extra hand. For all the authority I supposedly wield as king, I cannot be everywhere in my realm at once. There will always be those who forget to obey my orders once my attention is turned elsewhere. This is where my knight Diego could come in, who has been faithfully enforcing my decrees while touring the countryside. Could he serve as my right-hand man and take a more active role in administering my realm? No, Rodrigo's got that. The monster of Amaya. Ooh. All the preparation completed, I set out with a selected group of guards to face the infamous monster that's terrorizing Amaya. It doesn't take us long to find it. A clear trail of blood leads us straight to the creature's abode. I was already informed of what to expect, but when the massive wolf finally stands in front of me, I can't help but shiver. Face me, you foul beast! I killed it. Holy shit, I thought I was gonna die. That would have been insane that I played as Leon. And I would have, and that would have been crazy. Holy shit. I was scared I was gonna die. Incognito. Tonight I have stripped myself of every symbol signifying my rank to walk anonymously among my soldiers. It is a quiet evening, so when the argument breaks out, the words reach me loud and clear. An infantryman is trying to convince his commander, my vassal Mayor Munio, of the advantages of an alternative strategy. Munio will hear none of it as I approach the infuriated man with his fist. Step in and protect the soldier. Hook gained. My training has served me well. A few moments later, I have Mayor Munio in a firm arm lock. Let this be a lesson, I state loudly for everyone to hear. Your king does not look kindly on close-minded fools, no matter the rank. The soldier beams with gratitude. Thank you, my lord. You will never know a more faithful servant than Gulian Arias. Discuss the strategy. He doesn't know what that does. Religious convictions, make an argument. What's the effect? He sees no efforts. Well, I am giving up. This murder needs to go on, though. 6 months. We got 6 months. Once I get Galicia, it should be a lot easier to, murder a well-timed bribe. It seems that not every servant at King Garcia's court is blindly loyal. Sirio assures me that he has a way in and that a few coins in the right pocket can go a long way. Yeah, do it. Discovered. What? You got discovered. You piece of shit. I swear to God, if he's the reason... My agents have scheduled a journey for King Garcia, which will take them through dark woods. All that is missing is the band of thugs that will tragically slay him in a highway robbery gone wrong. I can already imagine his blood seeping into the dark soil. Oh, the wilderness can be such a dangerous place. Dangerous journeys. Thanks to my brilliant plan and my hired thugs, King Garcia is finally dead. As the travel party stopped to camp for the evening, bandits poured out from among the trees calling for blood and gold. The soldiers fought back, but thankfully it was not enough. King Garcia was tragically slain in the melee. I remember when my brother Garcia died under mysterious circumstances. Justice comes for all. What? Conveniently, most of the bandits were slain in the fighting, and the dead do not speak. No one will ever know my involvement. Ha! Perhaps commoners are not so useless after all. And I have inherited his kingdom. Hello, Duke Nuno. You want to be on my council? I will let you on the council. I don't know if I want you to be my spy master, though. I want to sit on the council. You don't really like me that much. Being a predecessor, that goes away. I'm sure you'll be loyal. I don't know. I don't know if I like this assortment, but I'll try to swing. With that, taking everything else should be easy. I have a claim to this, so I can take it, and they're weak too. I should probably declare war on Leon first, because Leon is an ally to Aragon, and Leon is probably Navarro's biggest, thing. Increase county control. I think here. No, I'm just hit. Let's go. Blunder results in claim. I don't care. I'm taking everything. I can probably do it now. That's court shit. Sorry. It's called prepare conscription. Yes. It's called muscle memory. Usually I just go. What's this? Whoa. They know. He knows. You piece of shit. Tell the world I don't care. My cousin, King Anso, has brought forth undeniable evidence of my role in the death of my brother, King Garcia. Maldita si. Don't know what that means. I had hoped it would never come to this, a fool's mistake. Now I fear my entire dynasty will turn against me. You know what? Does not matter. You want to know why? Because I will simply invade every single last one of you. I'm doing it. Boom. Boom. Let's fucking go. You join me in both wars, kid. Raise my armies. Rodrigo leads them. Fight. Fight the other one as well. Fight their armies in the mountains. Boom. That's like half their force gone. That's like the capital. Did Rodrigo die? I want to leave these. Did Rodrigo? He died? My council said Rodrigo died. Do you know who slew him? Oh, that's sad. Combatants members, they can help me. Wait, can they help me attack Leon? That would be so funny. Nah, I'm not doing that. That would be funny though if I could just help let them like, oh, I'm fighting you, but at the same time, wait, can I actually do it though? I can't because we're already fighting a war with each other. That would be so funny if I did that. That would be like weird where it's like, oh, we gotta help each other, but at the same time, we're fighting against each other. Let's abandon that for a second. I'm sitting around the map table with Count Diego and Count Inico, discussing our strategy for the ongoing war. Diego bangs his fist on the table and loudly proclaims that we should charge the enemy directly and crush them with the sheer might of our armies, while Inico sits back and patiently advocates for us to secure critical locations and wait for the enemy to come to us instead. It is my right to decide our ultimate course of action. I will employ both strategies. You cannot run. You won't hide. Borders of Faith. My spy master Duke Nuno approaches me in private with clear doubt in his eyes. He explains to me that his faith is faltering due to his time spent guarding the border against muladism and fraternizing with the enemy. His words are not in jest. It feels as if the slightest mistake could push him away from God. Yet this is an opportunity to strengthen our fervor as well as our relationship. I will ignite this fervor myself. Vassal remains faithful. Let's go. Kind of weird considering the fact that I am a murderer, and not even that, I killed my own family too. But like, yeah, sure. My vassal was taken prisoner. That's very sad. God damn. So there. She came at court. My spy master come to grave news. Well, we do not yet know. Someone spawned and killed my courtier. I do not care. You converted the faith of the Mozarabs? Good, keep doing it. Which war are we winning? Well, it's equal for both. Keep on their arms though. Let's go. I should execute him, but nah. Navarra is mine. Time to turn my focus towards Leon. These vassals should be easy. Well, except for my brother. What does he rule? Nothing? Interesting. I mean, my cousin still hates me. Probably because, you know, like... Oh, you're my rival. Wait, you're the guy. No, you are the guy. I thought it was my brother, but okay. Just keep doing that. Do I have siege units? I do. Not a lot of siege units, but siege units nonetheless. Camp disputes. After my army sets up camp, I hear commotion coming from my knights' lodgings. Investigating the disturbance, I find Mayor Manuel and Duke Nuno in the middle of a heated argument, while several onlookers edge them on. Deliver a speech about unity. Resolution. I get up and deliver a speech about how we are all fighting for the Kingdom of Castille and how we must stand united against our foes. For if we don't, there are many outsiders who would take advantage of our internal squabbles and seize our lands and impose their rule on us. Looking abashed, Mayor Manuel and Duke Nuno apologize and get ready to settle in for the night. We are strong when we stand together. Let's go. Unity. Peace in our time. Fight them. The other guy is saved. Yeah, I think it is the guy that was like, yo, leave him alone. Like he was getting bullied, but I was like, leave him alone. New marital perk, good. A claim on Pusuka. Do it. Fight for the claim, man. I dare him. This guy, do it. Do it. I want him to. I want him to. I want him to do it. Let's see what happens. Factions. The factions are non-existent. Seize the chalice of Donna Uruka. That's interesting. Hey, well, let's go. Woo. We did it. We reunited the kingdom. Well, not fully. We rule all this, but you know, it's not completely united. Navarra. I don't even own all of Navarra. Even though I just got my stuff, I feel like I should still do it. Let's go. Help me with this. Just one more war. Just one more war. I feel like I should, you know, just take everything. I'll take off these out, so actually not really. But yeah, luckily, everyone's a county, so it's like very weak, and it's gonna be like very difficult for everyone to unite. Oh, you rule a lot of land. The brave. I don't like you. San Diego. Who do I replace you with? You? You don't like me. None of y'all like me. You. And you can be my sister. You still hate me. Murdered family. Yeah. No one likes me because of that, but like, oh, that's a lot of factions. Pregnancy fate smiles upon me. My wife is pregnant. About time. Damn, it actually took her a while to get pregnant. Who's my spy master? Stay loyal to me, Nuno. Oh, this worked. That's all I need. I want to befriend this guy. Let's tour him first. Because I actually like him. He's helping me with the wars. The vision of Chiro. While studying the tactics of ancient generals, I was inspired when I learned about Constantine's victory at the Battle of Milvian Bridge. The night before the battle, Constantine dreamed that victory would be granted if he painted Chiro, a symbol of Christ, on his soldiers' shields. He did exactly that, and the next day he overran the forces of the usurper Maxentius, who fell in the Tiber River and drowned. The wicked are no match for God's armies. Even though I'm fighting with the wicked. I didn't read that because I want to make my wife a Catholic. Maybe that's the reason we haven't been having children, because, you know, it's like, oh, you're a Muslim, I don't like you. But then it's like, okay, become a Catholic, please. Hey. I believe in you, good buddy. Find the war. To the perceptive King Sancho of Castille. Alongside this letter, you will find the severed head of one of the thieves that has been running amok in both of our realms. I have taken the liberty of executing him and informing your garrison in Burgos of the location in which his accomplices lie. The Duke of Barcelona. Raymond Berenger has brought me a delightful gift. What's the effects? Nice. My daughter and heir. Yeah, Sancho. The old. Thank you, Duke. Still don't like me, but like, thank you. Here it says Waldonesians in Salerno. That's Italy. I don't care. Help myself. How long we got? 7 months. Are these honorable? A courtier between friends. My sister Infantana Yurika has honored me with a visit and has brought one of her courtiers along. Yurika approaches me excitedly. Well met, King Sancho. It pleases me to see you thriving here in Burgos. It occurs to me that Sancho here might be of service in your court. He is an incredibly talented scholar, the brightest I've ever learned from. I would make use of myself, but alas, it doesn't seem possible. No. I know your feelings toward me. You hate me. I don't trust him. Or you. Okay, no, none of y'all like me. How could y'all? I killed my brother. Y'all hate me because of that. But alas, the final war is over. Are you Muslim? You are. Kid. What if I teach him? He won't let me. What if I tell him to convert? My faith is too strong to be swayed by earthly words. Okay, that's fine. That's not fine, but we will deal with that in time. We have a decision. Well, we have the ability. What's the things? What? high medieval. How close are we? 7 years? I have 7 years. Sure. What's the what are we learning right now? With the thing, y'all saw in the end of the Wessex series, we can reform a culture. I don't want to do that. I feel like that should be a thing to do when I unite the thrones. For now, we are in a time. I'm just gonna do this. Burrs is good. I want to do household soldiers though. So I'm gonna focus on the stability of the fucking muscle memory, man. It's a difficult thing to get rid of. I'm not engrossed by my bishop apparently. Skip that. Wonder why. But friend, no, just swing. No, swing the Yaya though. I have a plan to get myself out of the political pickle I'm in. I want to seek indulgences. I need 560. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, but like I think the benefits are good. While his numerous attempts to curry my favor have not gone unnoticed, I feel but irritated by it. Now leave me alone. That's not what I want to do. A lifestyle, absolute control. With that, do that, absolute control. Do I need to do anything Santiago? No, okay. We're great. I am a great kingdom now. Pretty good. I want to increase my troops. They're not increasing because I'm not reinforcing. Oh, why are they not increasing? Station these guys in the capital. Station you guys there. I increase you guys because I need y'all. Install y'all there, and you guys can go there. Okay, great. I can do better things here. I should make it military camps. Would I just... Okay, my wife is pregnant again. Good. I could hold court again. I'd probably be ransoming my prisoners. Convert employ executioner. Bit extreme. Oh, can I get an executioner? Right, I forgot new court positions. I didn't even check those out. Food taster, court tutor. What's the executioner at? Bodyguards. Holy shit. There's a lot of stuff here. I can afford it. I can actually. So an antiquarian, sure. That's in the base game. Caravan master, base game. Court tutor. If a learn language, gain power goes up, improves education, unlocks half child study language interaction. Food taster. I want some bodyguards. Has a chance to prevent assassination, reduce your... Sure. A personal champion also isn't bad. Oh, it'll be this guy. Yeah. That's it. To the cocky, yeah, those are just things from releases. War widows. Queen Sahida is with child and has come to ponder the situation of other mothers in our lands, those left by recent war and misfortune to care for their child alone. We could institute a special fund, my lord, to pay nursing mothers who have no other means of support. After all, rearing children is a labor just as hard as laudable as others. Only widows. I probably should have checked to see how much it cost, but it wasn't that much anyway. Passing over my court, I noticed an unrecognized face approaching me. My preceptive liege, I am Favila, former courtier of your brother and rival, Infanton Alfonso. He has asked me to present myself before you and partake in your court. He's also given me a letter of introduction that only you may read. After bringing the seal, the letter simply reads, Dear Sancho, please assassinate the bearer of this letter. Disregard it. I don't like you. You don't like me. What, you want me to kill someone else? No. So you tell other people? No. There's a lot of titles I can create, but no. That's all it is, but no. It's like, no. I want... Do I need money to do this decision? No, I just need to have this. I need to completely control Galicia. I don't. Completely control Galicia? The shock. The horror. You must be punished. Okay. Give me the territories, please. But I don't think I need help for this. I'll probably only need my men at arms. So guess what? That's what I'm gonna use. Only men at arms. Yeah, I'm still getting money. There's no end to the opinions and wants of my daughter and heir, Sancho. Yeah, I'll suck. I see them get an ally. I'm inviting Emir, his brother. Oh, it's not enough. I need to take the target. Oh shit. Okay, get the backup. Get the backup. They're actually being formidable. I got my backup now. What y'all gonna do about that? Ah. Oh, there's some stuff though. I'll expose that infant Alfonso murdered Favilia. Oh. Inspired person can be sponsored. I will check that out. Right now, actually. One of my courtiers or guests has an inspired and can sponsor to create an artifact. Inspirations. I'm gonna attack. Yeah. Hang on, hold. That. Okay. Let's just go to the core and check it out. Inspirations. Garifus has the metalsmith inspiration. He wants to forge something one for us. Does it cost anything? Oh, it costs 50. No. Colorful talents. I found my courtier and their queen sitting on the floor, surrounded by spilled paint and pieces of canvas for the third time this month. My courtiers whisper about her being an artistic genius in the making, but the servants complain about scrubbing the floors free of paint. Her genius will be nerded. I see no reason not to. Anyway, wait, what? How? I thought I had your brother. Did I release him? Bro. My dear cousin, my troops could be useful in your conflict? No. I don't need your troops. That was a lie fabricated by the government. What government? I don't know. My government. That's right, it was me all along. Take the capital should win us the war. But if not, let's fight those guys one more time. Yeah. In the spirit of happiness. Shit, that's not what I want to do. Oh, I can't do it. Anyways, you can have it. Enjoy. I'm ambitious? Oh, okay, never mind. Manage royal guards. Not effectiveness. Oh. That's new. Anything here? No. There's another thing here, which is convinced as your territory. I didn't see that. Bestow royal favor. That's the new one that I saw. Okay, a lot of stuff. Maybe my wife can do something? No. This one. Okay, great. I can still hold court if I want. Ransom. Just let him go. Ransom this lady, though. A lot of factions. I hope I don't die, but we should be close to the thing. Don't need to increase royal prerogative. Know what I'm doing. Household soldiers, fuck that. Royal prerogative in 51 years. What the fuck? I don't think we're gonna be able to do this decision. God dang it, man. I've arrived in Burgos to pay homage to you, glorious king. We've seen this. Yeah. Homage taking the knee. She kneels indifferent. As at the last bid, at last I bid, count confirming. Sure. Level 4. That's crazy. I can do both of these. I'm saving up so I can pay indulgences to absolve myself of my sins with money. Hey, look at Aragon. Look at how big they are. Crop new ideas. Amiriana's capital is truly prosperous. The peasants of Tula are fat and happy and productive. The Muslims have brought a new crop to their lands, rice. Ooh, from Vietnam. It is easy to grow and feeds the people well. Is this part of their success, I wonder? I would not mind more productive peasantry myself. Perhaps I should establish rice fields of my own. Surely he will gladly share with a friend. He's insulted. Oh, come on, man. Tell me your secrets. No thing. Rome will lose land, the vassals die. This guy dies. Who's your heir? That guy? Don't die then. Please. Well, I can't imprison him, but that might lead to like a very large civil war. Something just happened, I don't care. God dang it. I'm the strong. The water war continues to be capable of cracking rocks with their teeth. I'm glad. My daughter, only daughter, son, tales from the wilds. My vassal, Count Gonzalo, has approached me wishing to meet and discuss our experiences as hunters. Sure. New perk, nice. The muscle memory. Bellum Justum. My caravan master is vacated. That's sad. That's a lot of y'all. Yeah, that's a lot of y'all, alright. Farms and fields. Did I want to do like barracks or something? I should do blacksmith, shouldn't I? Yeah. Farms and fields can be like here. That's hill farms. Oh, these are gonna be hill farms. Okay, then here then. That's forestry, because that's a forest for no reason. Here then, right? Oh, it's already made. Oh, okay. Well, fuck me then, alright? What is your simple hill farms? No, no spending. I'm trying to save up to absolve myself. No. I need to save up. You murdered someone too. Y'all don't like me, so I don't like y'all. That's right, I can be better. Provisional catastrophe. The morning chorus of twittering birds accompany me down the cellar, the light of dawn giving way to gloomy darkness lit only by sputtering lamps. I yawn and stretch as I go, my feet padding across the floorboards. Once my eyes adjust to the lack of light, a culinary tragedy is unveiled by them. Apple cores, scattered crumbs, bones, flings clean from their meat, and shock I look around the entire room, but everyone my eyes land, they find yet more evidence settling in the corner, soft, contented Burke. If you enjoyed the cellar, you'll love the dungeon. Why eat up all my food, huh? Probably a bit extreme, but oh well. Oh, it decreased. Probably because I executed someone. No. I need money. Count Gonzalez friendship. No. Band of lost birds. A wounded and disillusioned mercenary group has arrived in the county of Coulier. The locals claim to have overheard talk of settling down after pillaging an easy target and have begun to grow anxious. Tensions are high and conflict is likely to arise if I do not intervene. Force them out of the city. They have been subdued. Great. I really want to absolve myself of my sins. Can we hurry up? Kind of unfortunate I can't do this, because it's impossible to get High Crown Authority. I've arrived in Burgos. Sure. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to end this here. I hope y'all enjoyed. Feud Barcelona rivalry. I'm told that Duke Ramon, the contemptible fool, has vowed that the Jimena to be eternal enemies of his family, has actually raised some hackles. The feeling's mutual. I literally don't know where this came from, but if the only reason I'm saying that is because I'm